Do you believe in that? Like, do you think if you listen to Spanish and you sleep enough, you
osmosis?
learn Spanish?
I don't know. Did you, when we were going for GCSEs, did you ever put your revision under your pillow?
No.
I'll explain. I did a couple of times when
Did
I was
you?
desperate.
I didn't know people did that.
Yeah, put your revision under your pillow, and the words might somehow go into your brain. I'd maybe understand the listening to it more.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more
I did
plausibility.
though listen to, say, I would always listen to one album for each subject and then listen to those songs just before I needed the information. I think that was just more of a playlist thing.
Yeah, that's more procrastination, I think. Yeah. Or if I listen to this playlist, then I can revise.
I'll be honest, I don't really remember revising much, but I did.
Tracks.
Like, I actually did.
Yeah.
But I can't think where or when
Or what for?
or how.
Yeah.
But
You know what? When your brain is as big as yours anyway,
Yeah,
who needs it?
exactly.
Hello, and welcome back to Living the Dream with me, Ryan.
And me, Mackenzie.
This pillow's really getting on my nerves. I feel like I'm really far back for some reason.
Oh,
I'm alright.
do you want to lift the cushion up more? I think that would help.
Maybe. Back support. Oh, yes.
Is
Well,
that better?
I feel a bit too formal.
Too far.
Half back, maybe? Yeah, that feels
Okay.
professional yet comfortable.
You've got to be comfortable.
Got to be comfortable doing a podcast,
Yeah.
as they
That's the
famously say.
phrase.
Stick that on Urban Dictionary. How the hell are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
All right. So am I. Thanks for asking.
How's life been? You been busy?
Very busy.
You have been busy.
I have been busy. I've been all over the shop.
Tell us where. Give us a lowdown.
London, primarily,
Okay.
as per usual.
Yeah.
Had a little theatre day.
Oh.
Little solo theatre day. I went to the Kilburn High Road Festival
Oh, okay.
in Kilburn, funny enough, in London,
No.
where they're basically just celebrating the culture and diversity and people of Kilburn through multiple art performances / installations.
I like that.
So they had basically had the people of Kilburn submit real life stories, somewhere somehow.
Okay.
And then basically loads of things have been picked and productions have been made based on those.
Oh, turning those stories into art.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Was there, because you're about to tell us what you went to see, but what other forms of art were there?
I think there was like a band performance. There was a walking audio tour that you could do.
That sounds good.
I think there was like some art installations. I think there was some sort of like exhibit things in shop windows and stuff. But I only went down for one. I only had time for one. For a play called Keith, which was written by Martha, who I met on a couple of the networking events I went to at the beginning of the year. Basically, the story of Keith is that Keith was a real life person who
We've just said Keith already so many times.
Keith who lived in Kilburn his whole life until the age of 103. And the play is about his carer and I believe a nurse who sort of looked after Keith like at the end of his life, or like through his sort of illness and stuff. And they basically come together in a cafe and just reminisce and remember Keith. And it was just half hour, really nice short play, which I've never actually seen a play that short, to be fair. But yeah, it's set in a cafe and it was staged in a real life working live cafe.
This bit does sound really cool.
Yeah.
So there was people would just say coming in literally for their coffee, as they usually do.
So the two actors were, because it was like a proper like London cafe.
Okay.
So the two actors were at like near the window at a table, and then I was one of 6 people who'd come to watch the performance specifically. So we were sort of sat around a table next to them.
Okay.
But then the rest of the cafe they were eating their fry-ups and having coffee and stuff.
Could you get a coffee while you watched it?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could have done.
Nice.
but it was really like the whole cafe was practically silent, listening to them, because I assume they, people were being told like there's a performance going on, sort of thing.
Like you can come in and still use it, but
and then once the performance ended, like the whole cafe clapped.
Aww.
It was really nice. Got to chat to the actors afterwards, just about the performance and the stories.
Yeah. Anything insightful?
No, they actually met the two people, the real life people. They'd come to one of the performances. But it's really just a really cool.
It's very wholesome.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It was. Yeah.
And a really nice project with a nice outcome and a nice area.
Yeah, and the stories were nice. It was a really nice. It was just very special, I think.
Yeah.
Really, like we got to they showed us at the end the real photo of the people who they sort of discuss in the play, and then they asked for if you could, like, on the back just to write sort of what it made you feel about the area and other stories, things like that. But yeah, it was just really cool. Also, I wanted to go and support Martha anyway and see her writing. But also, the play that I'm currently writing is set in a cafe, and the big idea is to potentially stage it in the middle of a cafe with everyone coming to specifically see the play. So I just wanted to sort of see what that would look like and how it would feel.
Did it feel more realistic because everything else was still going on?
I think so, yeah. Like I thought that halfway through, I was like, oh, this is like a real soundscape. Like, there was the coffee machine like steaming and a till being registered and like stuff like that.
Did you feel like you were literally overhearing someone's conversation?
Yeah,
I love that.
It was, because you could also like hear like the muffled other conversations around as well.
Yeah.
And then also, like, we were right by the big window, so like people were just going about their day along the high street.
Yeah.
As well, and like, vehicles were coming past, buses and things like that.
Yeah.
It felt very like lived. It felt very immersive, which
I
guess is kind of the point. And immersive theatre is a bit hit and miss. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Not everything has to be immersive.
No, I agree.
But yeah, I think for that is very good. I think the fact that the festival is celebrating the people and the culture of Kilburn, is a really cool way to kind of, especially someone who's not from there. I don't think I've ever been to Kilburn, to be fair. No. Maybe driven through on a bus, to kind of drop into that world and feel very like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, now in the world, I understand the world and the people.
Yes. And I think it is a nice way for such a small and short play to make it feel super realistic and not have to kind of spend maybe any time on setting up the scene because
and also as well, like it was, there was no like lighting or sound design or anything like that, which, like, for mine, that those things are an important part of the story of how the characters see each other and what the story means. But for that, it just needed to be real, so there was no lighting. It was just.
Do you think that's a good idea for a first kind of performance to put on?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Martha's written like a full-blown play before and stuff like that. But like for mine, that's like I spoke to you about. Like that's why I've sort of written that, just as a sort of a little get in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think afterwards I was like, you know what, this could work, definitely. Yes. I mean, the play's written. It just needs to be put on. So maybe a little 2027 project.
I hope so.
If not before the end of the year.
Okay,
I don't know.
I love that. I do love the play, I have to say.
Yeah. And I literally just finished redrafting it as well. So yeah, it was just really, really nice. Really, really. It's just cool to see different types of theatre.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, growing up, whatever you think, stage shows are just plays or musicals. That's it. And it's very cut and dry. They've got to be like 2 hours long and have an interval and things like that. But, and also I knew theatre can be different, but to start sort of experiencing different types of theatre, it's a really cool way when you're trying to break into theatre to realise what other things you could do.
There's a few more niches around as well.
And it can literally be what you want it to be.
Yes.
You could do like a walking show where people walk with two characters.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Through an environment, or like with Hunger Games, like you had like a lot of it on screens and things like that.
Yeah.
Or you have like plays at the moment with like Dracula and Dorian Gray, where it's just one actor on stage playing multiple characters, but they use like cameras and screens and things like that.
I do think back for the realistic feel again, if there was maybe a short play about a couple having an argument, I would love to have like dinner while I'm. Do you know what I mean? So you literally feel like you're not facing them; you are literally on a table next to them, because it is that feeling of like over listening, like, oh, I shouldn't be listening to this, but I am. Yeah,
definitely. Because that is all. Yeah, because like, so you have like Cabaret at the moment in London is semi-immersive, so the show's not immersive really, except that it's sort of staged like you're in the like Cabaret club. But it's more immersive like beforehand, where you sort of walk down, like you're walking through the club and there's dancers around you and things like that. I think what else you got, like the Mamma Mia experience.
Yeah.
At the O2. And I mean that's not the musical.
No.
But it's that you're eating there and they sing the songs and stuff. But and then you have like like you watch the films.
Yes.
And eat the food like along with the film, which I've done the Shrek 2 one, which is incredible.
Oh, was it? I really want to do that.
But I think people.
I will say I don't think comedy and food works too well together.
No.
I've done a couple. Yeah. And it's so easy to lose like a punchline or lose a rhythm and lose the room when there's so much little noises going on, which is kind of annoying because I feel like
I'd like maybe a dinner and then a show.
Yeah, I do think that works well. Yeah. But
because then you have like drug brunches, drag brunches.
Hey, what you're into?
Like we did the rodeo one last year.
Yeah.
At Tonight Josephine's with drag queens. But like, if I'm going to something like that, I want to eat my food without any distractions. Yeah. And then have the entertainment.
And then you can get up and have fun, or sit down and have fun.
Not leave my half-eaten burger on the table. Yeah. While people get up and lip sync.
Because it also has to be like a certain like volume level, because otherwise people can hear you eating, and then that's just uncomfortable. Like in the cinema. Yeah. You know, you can't bring a full meal because you're having to wait for the good parts. Yeah.
It's hard eating nachos for a film.
I don't know why they're offered at the cinema. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, see, there is cinema food etiquette in my head.
Okay.
If you have nachos, you have to eat them before the film starts.
Oh.
And I will eat them before the film starts.
Really?
Popcorn is for during the film.
Yeah, love popcorn.
I'd say a hot dog is kind of both.
I don't know why you're getting a hot dog. I genuinely, what are you doing getting a hot dog?
Obviously you can get ice cream, but you've got to have that during the trailers.
Weird, yeah.
Because otherwise it melts.
Yeah.
I like to. So like if I get something from Starbucks, let's say, I will get a panini, and I'll eat that when the film starts, and then I'll wait for an hour, and then have like my brownie or my cinnamon bun.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like to have a little snack as soon as I go in. You know, one of my sweets or something, like try each thing I've got, and then let me lock in until, because I'm someone who, when I'm watching films, when they get a bit too intense, I do like to eat my feelings.
You need to distract yourself a little bit.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, I'm stressed. Yeah. Pass the popcorn bag. You know. Oh, I'm sad. Give me the chocolate.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think it'd be good with one of those taste film ones.
Right. I actually think I would love that.
I was gonna say something.
Do it.
If I remember what it was. What were we just talking about?
Food,
films. No, it's gone.
Appropriate times to eat.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's gone.
Talking about creative plays, though, if you don't mind. Loads in the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Oh, and why are we bringing up the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, Mackenzie?
Because it's on right now.
While this time goes out, yeah. Oh, it is actually, yeah. No, actually, while we record it, it's out, month. And when this actually goes out.
Yeah, when this goes out, it's on the whole month of August. If you don't know about it,
where have you been?
But it's the biggest comedy festival in the UK, probably the world.
Well, it's not just comedy, is it? It's arts festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going for the first time this year. I know, so exciting.
Why?
I am doing the semi-final of So You Think You're Funny. Edit stuff.
Editor, which, if anyone doesn't know, or who may have watched our interview with Reb a few months back,
Yes.
it's the competition that Reb got through to the final of.
Yes.
Which is very exciting.
I had done my first round when we spoke to her, but I don't like to tell anyone anything until everything's confirmed. So
hence
if you watch back, I did kind of lie.
We've known about 2 months. That you're in the semi-final. We just haven't brought it up.
Yeah. And still today, I wasn't sure, was I? Because I was like, well, something could happen before a week's time.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that by the time this goes out, you hopefully would have already done it, the semi-final.
Yes.
So if something does happen, I can just edit out.
Yeah, perfect.
Just kind of cut around it.
If I get cancelled in that time.
Likely. With this podcast.
True.
No, very exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Nervous?
Not yet, actually. I think on the train up there.
Yeah. Because how when you go, how long have you got there before the semi-final?
A day.
Right. That's quite good to just throw yourself into it.
I really hate waiting around. Like, I am someone whose nerves builds up when you're actually in the environment. And so there is, like, if I'd gone up earlier, I probably could have maybe done a gig up there to practice. But I don't see the difference of a gig up there to a gig down here to practice, personally. Maybe that's something I'll learn for future. Who knows?
Maybe you're really wrong.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, I think it'll be good. Just go down there, be completely overstimulated, have some dinner, go to bed, and then do it the next day.
Yeah. Is it like evening?
Yeah, I think so. I need to check over the details.
It's alright, by the time this goes out, you'll have done it.
Yeah. Or missed it.
Don't technically need to know the details. Future you's got it sorted.
Future.
Or past you, actually, technically.
Yeah. Let me know how it went.
Yeah. And so, you get to explore the Fringe.
I know, I'm so excited.
I'm very jealous of.
There's so much I want to see and do and just be. Just want to be around. Just want to be.
All the people.
Yeah. I really want to talk to people. I want to have quite a few good drinks.
Or would like to drink some alcohol.
Multiple times. So, yeah.
Have you been to Edinburgh before?
I have.
Did you go recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, but I wasn't really in Edinburgh. My mum was doing a race there.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of dropped her in, and we didn't spend time actually in the city centre. So it'd be nice to see that as well. Yeah, it should be.
Can you come back and tell us all the stories?
Yeah, there was on Facebook there's loads of Facebook pages where you can apply to do different gigs and stuff like that. And there was one for a non-speaking cow role. In a play, and something in me was just like, I think I want to do that. I think that's the Edinburgh in you know.
Yeah.
So then I thought, you know what, maybe I will, because there's 7 cow rolls going up for grabs. Okay. I went to comments. I think it had way over 100 comments.
Was it just for one performance, or?
You know what? I saw the competition was like 100 people, and I thought, why am I competing with 100 people to be a speechless cow?
What have I got that they don't have?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you could have been. They could have seen the glint in your eye.
Yeah.
And gone, no, this is the one.
But then also, do I want to become a cow over everyone else?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
I feel like a giraffe would be a compliment to me, as we know, but a cow.
Was it like a fully like costume wearing cow?
I think so, yeah.
You know, there's still time.
Hey.
Yeah, no, in a couple of weeks when you're back,
you might go, hey, of me. I did it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live the dream over here.
And you would too for the check. Except it is unpaid.
Yeah, it's unpaid.
Hey, it's Fringe.
It's the Fringe.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be good. Should be exciting.
Yeah.
I've applied for a few gigs, so guys, I'll let you know. I'll let you
know
what I actually do.
If we have any Edinburgh people watching, I think Scottish is what they're called.
Yeah. There is. I think there is.
Or people who live in Edinburgh, or people who are attending the Fringe.
Yeah, there must be a load of you.
Say hey.
Say hey.
When's the cow show?
Yeah. Yeah.
So exciting.
Do you think I'll see any famous people?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, like in passing.
Do you think I'll be able to see him to talk to them?
I think if you're in circles with people in them. Yeah.
How many people would you guess? Should we make a prediction?
Let's go. Do you have a prediction?
I'll make one.
I think actually speak to and have good conversations with 3.
Yeah, good conversations is a reach, but just a quick hello, I'm a comedian. They're like cute. Do what you got to do.
But what caliber of person are we describing? Like someone who is
it is
on
difficult.
television, or someone who
television or big on like YouTube or social media, because I feel like that's
known.
Quite the same realm these days.
Let's say 7.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks.
I was gonna say 4.
Okay, 3, 4, or 7.
One of those could be true. Could be higher.
Could be lower. Just hold on, man.
I'll come back. I didn't see anyone. I actually spoke to no one my entire time. I am going up alone. So.
you say that like no one wanted to come with you.
No,
I would love to come, but
what? Why don't you?
I got a full-time job.
Right. Saying that,
and all my weekends are busy, so.
Exactly, so you wouldn't come with me.
No, I did try. I was looking at making it work, but I can't make it work.
That's really nice, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
but also, I think maybe you just need to. You need to do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
My mum did offer to come with me, and I did say, I think I need to do it. I gotta go my own way.
Yeah.
She was like,
in the tune of the song, ideally.
I said, what about everything we've been through?
Are you aiming to do your own? Would you like to do your own show at the Fringe next year?
Own show's a big deal because
obviously there is potential in the ether of maybe supporting someone at their show next year.
Yes. I definitely think a split bill or going as part of a run of shows rather than just jumping on different gigs would be amazing, and something I think that's a good
step. First step is just experiencing it.
Yes,
because I've always said I would want to go and experience it first before putting anything on. Then second year supporting and splitting, etc.
Because as well, I don't know if people know this, but when you do your first solo show, it's your debut, and so you get more, say, press, or you could get more people, and you can enter competitions for, say, best
like the awards
debut and things like that. So I feel like you've got to catch yourself on a good level, if you know what I mean. But
it's like with comedy, that's the way with everything, that you've got to kind of believe in yourself enough that what you're doing is right at the right time. Yeah,
I think it's really hard in comedy to you really have to find your level yourself and like put yourself on the level you think you should be at, which is really difficult.
Like a lot of people, like Edinburgh debuts, that's just them saying, I think I'm ready.
I think this is my debut. I think I'm at the point in my career where I need to do my first show. So I think it'd be good to go and see a few debuts and see what they're like, and I'll go, I'm miles off that. years away.
I would like you to go to see some really like bizarre, absurd like theatre shows and entertainment shows.
I really want to, and there's a good few because it goes on really late into the night. There's one gig I haven't applied for it because I would prefer to do this with someone, and I might ask Rep. Maybe I didn't. Sorry, love. There's a drinking game comedy night. So if you don't make the audience laugh, you take a shot.
Right. You'll be plastered.
That's what I thought. I was like, hey, you go with someone.
You would just do all your bad jokes to get drunk.
Free drinks. That's what I thought. I was like, surely I can convince someone to go with me to that who's not even a comedian. Be like, if you're not a comedian, perfect. Best case,
just get drunk.
You get a few laughs. Worst case, you got free.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing though if you got someone who wasn't a comedian? and
They did better.
they rocked the house.
I'd have to say, I didn't. I was just doing it for the free drinks. I'd
Yeah.
have to lie.
Yeah.
You have to.
Maybe we could do that next year.
Yeah.
But then obviously I don't drink, so I'll just forfeit all the drinks to you anyway.
You should.
I was going to line them up.
Yeah.
And then you just do them after.
I will be on the floor, to be fair.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know if I should actually do that. You know, at an age you just do feel too old for hangovers.
Yeah.
But we'll see how much an electrolyte can do.
Yeah. We like electrolytes in this pod.
Oh, we love an electrolyte.
And obviously at Edinburgh you've got to do a lot of promotion yourself as well. Self-promotion and flyering and all that jazz.
I did look at doing some flyering. I might, I don't know. I honestly don't know how it's going to go. I have zero plans. So I don't like to say things and then come back and be like, oh, I didn't do any of that. But hey, I have a podcast and I can, so I will.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll do some flyering because, again, it's just good experience to rejection therapy, isn't it?
Well, if it's not your show, it's not rejection therapy.
No. Exactly.
You couldn't care less if somebody doesn't go to the show you're flying for.
Yeah.
As long as you get rid of.
Sometimes you get commission if you do well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So.
But you're not in it for the money.
No. No. I'm in the flyering because I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, the best flyers are in it for the game. The love of the game.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe I'll find them when I do my own show and get them back.
Yeah. How do you think you'd be at flyering for your own show?
I think pretty good.
Do you think you can
Yeah.
convince people to come to your show?
Yeah. I think I can look pitiful enough where you go, yeah. And I have
I
experience.
think I can beg enough.
I think in my first job up in the humble Centre MK.
Where we all go to get our first jobs.
Yeah. Everyone around here does.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a fragrance counter.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to have to stand outside and do flyering for flash sales.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, sometimes I'd have to wear a neon pink bib. And sometimes it was Halloween. And I was dressed like a cat in this neon pink bib. And loads of people from school came past. And I was like, well, this is...
I'm doing it. You would too for a check.
But younger me then, preparing me for future me in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
She walked so I could run.
That's literally the right phrase.
Yes.
33 episodes in. Yeah, I never had to really do that for work. When I worked at the toy shop,
I did.
I don't know why we're not naming where we work, but
mine was literally called the fragrance shop.
mine's called Hawker Bazaar. Doesn't exist anymore. Nothing to do with me.
They don't pay you well enough. See me.
All we had to do was stand at the front of the store, playing with like remote control cars and things.
Yeah,
just
I
to try and
remember
get
walking
people
past you guys and being like, "That must be nice."
Yeah.
I'm stood there like a twat in a neon bib.
At the Lego store, title of your comedy show. At Lego store, I did have to stand at the door, but that was just to kind of make sure nobody stole Millennium Falcon. But actually, the best thing I did when I worked there, for an hour, I was sat building a Lego set in the shop. And people would just come up to me and like watch me.
Wow.
Got paid for that. And where I work now, I don't do that.
No,
People
I
just
don't.
come in to me.
Yeah, I don't do leafleting
No.
anymore. I did a few times, been to a few people's houses to get some new customers, but that I don't mind as much. It really is in the centre when you're young in a bib. It's and it used to be like you've got to get through your stack before you can go back behind the counter.
That was what I used to say. Got to get free stat before you go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? Thank you to the people back then, because honestly, one day it will become pivotal. Pivotal? Is that the right word?
You're on fire today.
Wow. I'm actually like, is my brain saying the brain's actually coming out with the right word?
Just about, yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sure it'll go back to normal anytime soon.
Yeah. Probably.
Very exciting. Can't wait to hear all your Edinburgh stories.
Yeah. Can't.
We'll probably film an episode and you'll probably tell me and I'll just be really annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You'll be like, oh, what did you get up to? I'll be like, nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't do
I was
anything.
miserable in the heat wave. Also, it will be cooler up there.
Yeah.
And I am a summer gal, so really it should be the other way round. Because you prefer the cool.
Yeah.
But
that's not how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Oh, love a cookie.
Yeah. What cookie would you get?
I do love just a milk chocolate.
I was thinking a nice little triple choc.
Oh, I do love a triple choc. You know, when you leave out in the sun, it goes a bit melty.
I don't tend to leave my cookies out in the sun.
You should.
Famously. Maybe we just go get some cookies.
Should we get some cookies?
I think we'll have to get some cookies. Oh, you know the Costco cookies?
Oh, I know, but I can't.
No, we don't have to go get Costco cookies.
I've only just got rid of the last one. I got a Costco card.
Life-changing, yeah.
Most things I've bought from there
Yeah.
is Costco cookies. And some dried dates.
Ooh.
They're lovely in there, but they keep going out of stock before I can buy some.
Well, best thing from Costco is pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
It just is.
As in, like, you go to the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's never the same. If you buy one to
No.
do at home, it's never the same.
Also, they're too big.
Yeah, it never fits in your oven.
Can't put it in the freezer.
No. You got
You have to come home and cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame because I've never ever
Okay.
eaten any other thing from the Costco food counter except the pepperoni pizza.
Really?
Because it's so good that every time I go to Costco, and I don't go to Costco a lot,
No.
every time I go I think, well, I've got to have my favourite thing.
Yeah, why risk it? I don't often really ever get food there. Controversial. I don't think it's that great.
It's not like great, but it's cheap and nice.
I'm gonna say, I think Ikea's better.
Oh, well, I don't know if you could put those in the same category.
Do you know what I mean though, of like cheap and
Cheerful. Yeah.
For me, those two are in the same category, and Ikea wins.
That's fine. But if you wanted pizza, you wouldn't go to Ikea, would you? Don't say you wouldn't go to Costco, but you know, for argument's sake.
No, true.
I do love some meatballs, chips, gravy, cranberry sauce, or lingonberry sauce. Sorry.
I do get the fish and chips.
You are mental. What's going on?
And the dime cheesecake.
Oh well, of course, dime
Yeah,
cheesecake
yeah.
is life changing.
It's so good. Yeah.
Do you remember your first time to Ikea?
No.
No, neither do I. But it just like appeared.
Yeah, it does. My dad likes to go in backwards as well. He likes going past, you know, where the reduced, like, sale bits are when you just walk through the tills.
Yeah.
And then just try and walk back.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't think he likes going by the rules.
No, there's literally arrows on the floor.
There is. And he goes, oh, no, I'm not doing all that. He's also like, oh, you get lost. I'm like, you don't if you just follow you. You do when you go backwards.
Yeah. Do you if you were going to IKEA and were looking to buy something?
Yeah.
Would you most mental episode of this podcast ever?
Yeah, I don't actually know what this
but literally
was,
any endorsement from any of the brands we have mentioned, please let us know.
Cookies, so specific. Cookie brand. Just give me cookies.
The world of cookies. If you just give us some cookies,
Just send
I'll
me
buy you
cookies.
some. We'll go after this, and I'll buy you some cookies.
I honestly love cookies.
If you're going to IKEA and you're going because you need a new cabinet, mirror,
Yeah.
whatever, but you're also going to get food while you're there,
Yeah.
are you walking through the showroom, then getting food, then doing the last bit, or are you going get food, then showroom and last bit?
I would like to do showroom food last bit. And
Yep.
I'd actually like to check they've got what I am coming for before I sit down for my food.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have my meal, get into the store, really relax in there, and then not walk out with the thing I came to do.
If they didn't have the thing before you'd had the food, would you not have the food?
Wouldn't have the food.
That's wild.
I'm going to have to
If
go somewhere
I'm going
else.
to IKEA, I'm having the food.
If they don't have, like, if I'm not buying something, like, I'll walk around generally IKEA, and then if I'm buying something, then I'll go back to the food,
Yeah.
then I'll go back, pick up what I wanted to buy, and then leave.
I feel like I've been to IKEA before purely for the food.
I think I have with my grandma. I'm not sure.
No,
about
I
it.
like a little midweek, midday trip to IKEA.
Oh,
Have lunch.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's a perfect afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. And you love to people watch and watch everyone try to fit big things into their cars.
Yeah, from the big windows.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
good. Like, you're just out there and they're trying to fit a full wardrobe in like a Fiat 500.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's never going to happen.
No.
But it's brilliant entertainment with your fish and chips.
Yeah. However weird that might be.
I've never had the meatballs.
What is happening?
I know. And every time I go there, I think, you know what, everyone raves about them. Maybe I should have them. And then I get to the front and I go, Fish and
Well,
chips.
see, that's what happens with the pizza at Costco for me. Why would I have a chicken bake?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of crazy. You've never had the meatballs.
No.
IKEA podcast. IKEA
Yeah,
trip.
we should go actually.
Should we film an episode in IKEA?
Oh my god. Do you know what? Why shouldn't we do that every week? Because they must have like a podcast studio set up in there.
Yeah, they've got offices, definitely.
Yeah. People walk by, sorry, we're recording. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's for IKEA, sure.
Let us know IKEA, Costco, or cookies.
Yeah, well,
Give us a-
cookies.
Give us a call.
I'm really holding out for the last
I wonder if
one.
there is like a cookie CEO out there who is
I wonder
like
if-
a mafia boss who's in charge of all cookies.
I wonder if it's someone's job to like taste cookies.
Well, yeah, probably.
Some people just be out there living their dream.
And we'll get them on the podcast.
Oh my god, no, genuinely, if you
The
are a
cookie
cookie
tester.
tester,
Yeah, but only if you bring cookies for us to test.
yeah, I'll probably kill you off and take your job.
And I think that is fair, actually. Living the dream. Not anymore. Me.
No, oh yeah, no. No, what I was saying wasn't going to make sense.
And we're back. We're back to regularly scheduled
Sam.
entertainment. Well, I think that's all I have to talk about.
Me too. I honestly can't think about anything.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we ended this podcast and said that was all planned? Every beat of that conversation was planned. How the hell did we get from Edinburgh Fringe to you
What did we
killing
say?
a cookie tester,
I don't know.
flyering, work?
Subway?
No, Subway was not uttered one bit.
Subway do cookies.
Cookies, Costco, IKEA.
But where the cookies come from? Why did we say that?
Because I said about the Costco food.
Oh, and I said
And
I
then
just keep getting cookies from there.
Yeah.
And then I said you
I
should
said
put
I
them out
like
in
the
the sun.
cookies. You should put them out in the sun. We said let's get some cookies.
Yeah.
How do we get from IKEA to IKEA?
Oh, because I said they're similar food ranges.
You don't need to watch this because you don't need to hear this conversation.
We're going to
'cause
have to cut that out.
You watched the episode.
We are going to have to cut that out. Well, guys, thank you for staying with us for another...
There we go. See, back to normal. It didn't take long. It took half hour. There was a brief peak where Kenny had
What
the
time
IQ
of
of a
the
genius.
day was it as well? Because I think I have it every time that day. Oh!
We didn't even do an Urban Dictionary, but we'll save that.
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary.
Makes no sense to me.
Have a look and you shall see.
In the Urban Dictionary.
But we're not going to do it, so see you later. Bye.
Bye!